What if your healing feels stuck? Not because you're broken, but because you've turned healing into another performance. Healing can look like journaling, constantly regulating yourself, constant self-awareness, trying to do everything right, trying to do as much as you possibly can, learn as much as you can about it. As then, when you start applying these, you start constantly monitoring yourself. Is it working? Am I getting somewhere? Am I better than yesterday? Your nervous system will read this pressure as demand or as a threat. So your nervous system needs to feel safe in order to actually heal. And when you're putting so much pressure on yourself from the journaling and the self-awareness, over self-awareness, and constantly monitoring yourself, that's when your system will actually shut itself down further instead. So if you feel like you've been living in survival mode, more effort will feel like a threat and do the opposite of what you're trying to do. So you can't regulate yourself by pushing harder. Intensity is what's going to keep your system activated. You need to be able to rest, allow yourself to rest, allow yourself time to use the tools that you're learning, allow it to integrate, and don't keep pushing yourself. Because if you're getting to a point where you're exhausted, I can promise you, you're not failing. It's because you're getting to a point where you're overloaded. Your body is saying, I can't take this. I can't take all this input. And that's why you're exhausted from trying to heal. So the real shift comes from safety, building nervous system safety, not forcing yourself to learn faster, learn more, heal more. You would need to you need to be kind and have compassion towards yourself. And sometimes stopping or taking a break from healing is also regulating. And just remember, you don't heal by performing healing, you heal by creating safety.